Fools! Welcome back. How's it going? Let me get myself set up here, as usual. Let me see. Who's here? X2, welcome back. Squidgy, Bojo, Calamiro, Gooch, what's up? Tideson, good to see you. Dalton. Who else? Mercian, did I say hi? Mr. Stunt, welcome back. Eugene, Drop Data. All the usuals. Welcome back, welcome back. Let me get this game up and running. Hold on a second here. Hopefully we have no hiccups at the start of today's stream like we had yesterday. I think we should be all good. I did a little test beforehand to make sure the audio wasn't delayed. Duck Station. There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh boy! Beanie Mac, how's it going? Rhombus. No, we're still allowed to enjoy old PlayStation. Calamiro, since I'm Griever now, when the time comes, I challenge you to beat me without using Renzokuken. Take the challenge. Ooh. Without using Renzokuken. Yeah, sure. Wouldn't I still be able to use other completely busted limit breaks in Renzokuken's place, though? Is that's still fair game? I can use Zell's limit break? Okay, I'll take you up on that though. No Renzokuken versus Griever when we get there. Oh no. Hold on, did I save in the right place? I did, okay. So we are in the middle of this sequence, the assault on Galbadia Garden, where the two gardens go head to head. The big final confrontation with Cypher and the Sorceress. We're in the middle of Galbadia Garden at the moment, finding key cards, and we're trying to make our way to the Sorceress and Cypher to put a stop to them once and for all. That's where we are narratively. We have this optional GF to take down as well here, Cerberus. And I think if we wait until Squall is at level 20, the Cerberus will also be at level 20, at which they will have triple magic to draw. So I think we're going to wait until we're at level 20, and then we'll fight them. In this game, the enemies scale with you. As you level, they level. And when they level, they also attain new abilities, new magic. So if we wait just a little bit longer, we will be able to draw some high-tier magic from it when we get to level 20, I think, anyway. So, yeah, we'll postpone this battle for a little while. I can use other busted limits. So what do you want me to do, Calamiro? Fight Griever without using any limit breaks at all? I mean, depending on my setup, that could just lead to a very grindy and slow battle. With how weird this game can be with its balancing. I mean, we'll see. Well, let's just go for no Renzokuken for now. I was actually thinking about this fight last night and the way that it uses triple magic. And if it uses a lot of spells, Carbuncle might be a good summon against it to reflect all of its magic. But I think it absorbs lightning as well, so we might have to be careful with that. Anyway, we'll come up with a plan when I get to level 20. Okay, let's explore the rest of this place. I think we're pretty much done here exploring the garden. Here's our last key card. The sorceress's room is on the top floor. Kind of funny that there are random students just lying around here with all the key cards that we need. I'm not really sure, Wintermute. VII was definitely the most important game for me as a kid. But I really like a lot of the classics. VII and 10 are probably my two favorites. Ba-da-doo. I really like 9 as well. But it doesn't have the really kind of melancholic quality that I really like about 7 and 10. That's probably why 7 and 10 have the edge on 9 for me. Darker, more melancholic. I don't have Mug yet. I'm in the process of learning Mug. Pre-rendered cutscenes in 10 blew my mind. Cutscenes really felt like a reward in that game. Yeah, they're amazing throughout the whole PS1, 2 era, I think. But yeah, they reached their peak with 10. I think the scene at Kilika Island where Yuna performs the sending, I think that's the most beautiful CG scene in any game ever. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, technically amazing, but just, like, beautiful narratively as well. Like, it just... the emotion of it. The colors, the music. Like, everything comes together in that scene, I think. Just the technicality of it, the artistry of it, the storytelling. We haven't fought this guy yet. I just like Yuna's feet. Bum, bum. I'll draw a few silences. Baby Cerberus, yeah. I might divide up some of the healing magic later when we fight Cerberus. Squall is hogging it all at the moment. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I had to zoom into the emote to see what that was. That's a good one. I was thinking about that throughout this playthrough, Tombrino. You know how people go on about drawing? I think stealing in FF9 might be more frustrating than drawing in FF8. But drawing is more fundamental to the gameplay than stealing is. But even still, with the way I play the games, yeah, I don't know. Although, having said that, I had a lot of fun stealing in FF9. Again, if you're not being, if you don't mind missing out on a few steals every now and then, you can have a lot more fun with the stealing in FF9. There are like 3 things worth drawing. Yeah, but I'm speaking from the like a blind perspective when you don't know the fucking game inside out and you're playing the game like they teach you how to play the fucking game. You know? People are going to draw on a first playthrough of FF8 and they're going to draw when they're just learning the mechanics and playing, you know, playing the game. But I quite liked the draw mechanic in this. Like I've spoken about this a few times, but one thing I really like in FF8 is you have all of these other incentives to go and fight normal enemies. Normal enemies might drop items that give Quistis new limit breaks. They might drop items that allow you to upgrade your weapons, and they might have really good magic. You know, you don't know what you're gonna find when you just go out and explore the world in this and find enemies. That was one really fun part of the Delling City segment in this playthrough, you know, when I realized I could backtrack and go to all these other places and go to the desert before the desert section. It was really fun just going out and looking for enemies and looking for high tier magic and stuff like that. But it also can be kind of frustrating too, as well. It can be tedious if you feel incentivized to stop and draw every now and then. You know, sometimes it can be a bit tedious. Let's finish this guy off anyway. What's going on here? Don't ban Goots for a million seconds. Speak of the devil, here he comes. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh no, he's coming. That's the best. The two heads on the side are not real, but they bite and spit poison as if they were. Go for the micro missiles. Hold on, let me unban Gooch. Oh, there we go. Oh, I learned something there. Quistis can learn blue magic level death. This is pretty good against certain enemies, I think. All right. Can we move on from the DRK Gooch bickering? What am I doing here? Ba-dum. Right, I don't think we have much else to do. Everything else is just backtracking, I think. Squall is at level 20. Hey, Teppy. Is there a unique encounter here as well? Oh, yeah! Nice. Odin is not amused by this. All right. Who learned Magic Junction? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, we're still learning Mug. Magic bonus, strength bonus. Can't wait for that strength bonus. Magic plus 40. Hey, Pew. Wait, yeah, I want to see what I can draw from the hockey players. Yeah, I forgot to draw from Odin. I drew from him at the start of the fight, and then I just got distracted when I saw that he wasn't attacking me. I forgot that he just sits there. And then I just got tunnel vision, and I just normal attacked him to death and forgot to draw for the rest of the fight. Yeah, right now I'm avoiding Cerberus, so I'm able to draw triples from him later. Squall was at level 19, which I think means Cerberus is also at level 19, and at level 19 he doesn't have triple, which I think he gets at level 20. So I'm assuming now that Squall is at level 20, he will also be at level 20 and have triple. But maybe I shouldn't draw triple from him if I don't want to completely break the game. It's based on party average, not Squall's. Okay. Oh my god. He really doesn't like these hockey players. Two in a row. Okay, maybe I'll just draw a few triples. I won't sit there and draw 300 of them, but you know, we'll get a few. Alright, even 100 would probably just... That'd still probably be a bit OP on one character. Let me turn off encounter half. I just want to see what magic they have. Blizzard. Yeah, I remember Triple being one of the best in the game. Ba-da-da-do-da-do. Let's put that back on. Ba-do-da-do. Ba-do. Ba-do. Okay. Let me think about what I'm gonna do here. Full life. Let's spread a few of these around, maybe. Let me just take a look at my magic. Curas. 11 Curas. 6 Curagas. Ba-do-do-do. Let's give her... I just want to experiment here for a while. Let's give Quistis all of those. Right, not great. Oof, only 31 dispels. How many Azunas do I have overall? 36 there. How many does Squall have? 26. Let's give her all of the Azunas and see how much that gives me. A little bit more. Bum, 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 bum. Oof, that 3,000 with Ultima. Right, let's give Quistis all of the full life. Wait, what? Select member to receive magic. Quistis. Squall. Yes. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, right. God, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, can you auto sort your magic here as well? Yeah, I should have done this before. Nice. Forgot about that. Cheers. Bada. How the fuck do I just give her all of these dispels back? That's for swapping all of the magic, not just all of one type. How do I just give her all of these dispels? I didn't want to swap with her there. That's forcing me to... Oh, it's because she's full up. There are no empty slots. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do just now, but I guess she's, yeah, she's too full up here. Right. Just give Zell some random shit here, just to get rid of this. I think I just gave Quistis all of Squall's magic by mistake as well. A couple of minutes ago. And I can delete stuff as well, okay. Nice. Yeah. You can create magic from items. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I did not mean to give Quistis all of this death. I'm emulating the game on Duck Station. Bear with me here while I sort all this shit out. Okay, so who has the Dispel magic at the moment? Squall. Let's give all of these Dispels to Renoa. Now let's see what Renoa's health is like. Right, life is still the best for her. Okay. Let's give her a few more of those then. There we go. Good shit. I think I want Squall to have that death, though. And maybe I should bring in other party members if I can. Or we could just try and do it with this party, just for the challenge of it. Okay, sorry, Quistis. I'm going to give all of these deaths to Squall. 3,000. Oh, I made a total balls of this before by giving Quistis all of Squall's magic by mistake. Hey, second on. Okay, that should fucking do. Let's just experiment here. Let's see how we get on with Cerberus. I still don't really know what the game plan is here. Okay. Here we go. We'll figure it out as we go. I forgot to heal everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Here comes the triples. All right, here comes Implosion out of lurk mode. A rare sighting. Now, this was probably a really bad idea. Oh, yeah. Healing. I'm not going to be able to use cure spells on myself. Oh, he just dispels. Is it a triple dispel? Yeah. That's amazing. Wait, what? He's stupid. He's gonna waste them all on one person. Nice. Oh, but it doesn't damage him. He has triples now. Draw failed. Let's just try and beat him here. And maybe get a few triples on the way if we can. I'm probably not even going to be able to beat him with this setup. That's some good damage, though. It's interesting that he stops dispelling after he gets one person. Oof. I should heal her up. Oh no. And Squall doesn't have any life. I gave her all the full lives. Let's start this again. This is a pretty fun little problem to solve here. Okay. Hey, Viking, how's it going? Let's give Squall 4 full lives. Renoa already has life. Nice. Maybe use an Ultima on him. With this magic plus, I wonder how much it would deal. Okay, let's just play around again. That's a lot of health for Squall. Bum, 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 bum. Selfies limit, it can be fun. Yeah, just rolling the dice. Keep refreshing till you get something good. It was fun using it against the mech. The Galbadian mech. When we got that aura, that was pretty clutch. Okay, what the hell am I doing here? How do I want to start this off? I'm assuming I can't silence this guy. I could use aura on myself with Squall, and then that'd be... He'd be pretty much fucked then, right? Keep her topped up. Or he might dispel it, if that's possible. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. Oof. Hey! Oh, no. Okay, at least he isn't Berserkin Squall this time. Oh, here we go. Not bad, mortals. Oh, is that it? Didn't get a single triple from him, I don't think, but that's okay. Yeah, Aura is pretty crazy, even when you're like... Even when you're not really a broken character. Make the limit break system even more busted than it already is with Aura. Spam it even more. Forget about the low health requirement. Alright, am I gonna have to name Cerberus after myself? Hey, the draw point is still here. Aura spam was your 7-year-old strategy? I don't think I learned about Aura until the late game when I was a kid. GF boosting was my strategy. Feels like the game really pushes you into that at the start of the game as well. You know, you go through the cave, you get Ifrit, big cool looking summon. Obviously, you're going to want to use it. Especially when you're a kid. But then you go to your GF and you say, hey, boosting. Boost GF, stuff that makes my cool summon even better? Yeah, I'm going to get that. And it only costs 10 to learn it. And then, you know, you might gravitate to the summon magic abilities after that. I think that's the way a lot of people go on their first playthrough. Just go crazy with the boost. Okay, what are we doing here? Your brother made it to Adele only summoning? I remember it was the Ragnarok. That was my first wall, I think. Fighting the big alien things on the Ragnarok. I remember that being my first major wall in the game where I was like, this is impossible. Okay. I guess we'll go up and fight the sorceress. Did I just go back where I came from? Not sure which direction I'm supposed to be going now. That's pretty good, though. There were probably other walls before that as well. I just remembered that was... That's what sticks out in my mind, that Ragnarok section. How far are we? I'd say we're like a little bit after the halfway point in terms of the main story. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. We already had the card for this part. Can't go through there. We just got Cerberus, yeah. Let's go to the other side of the garden. My favorite thing about FF8 as a kid were the secrets. And I think it might still have my favorite approach to optional content out of the classic FF games. I love the optional GFs. I feel like the map opens up much earlier than the other games as well. Like early Delling City and the ability to backtrack to Dollet and all of that. The amount of areas that you can go to there. I can't think of anything that's really comparable to that in like early 7 or early 9. And yeah, just like a lot of cool optional things to do on the map. And then when you get Balam Garden, and just the way that you navigate through the map is kind of interesting as well. When you get the garden and you go to those certain parts of the map, but there are little parts that are closed off that you can only get through with the chocobo, things like that. Finding the cactuars on that island and seeing Jumbo Cactuar all the way off on the other little island, but you can't get to him yet. Just kind of teasing you with that. That's really cool. But yeah, some of my best memories of this game as a kid were the Odin dungeon, finding out about Odin and the giant Tonberry, the giant Cactuar, Bahamut, going on this big journey to collect all these super powerful GFs. I just love how so much of that was there to be discovered, you know? There's a real sense of mystery about it. The optional stuff on the map of FF7 in the early game, it's too dependent on linear backtracking. Like going back through Costa del Sol, back through the marshes to Fort Condor. A lot of backtracking to do like very minor things, getting a new enemy skill. Well, I say minor, a lot of that stuff is pretty powerful, but yeah, just the way that you engage with the map is much more linear compared to how it's done here, I think. Feels like there are more branching paths in 8's map. Yeah, low life. I mean, again, that's stuff that you'll only really see on a second playthrough, third playthrough. On a first playthrough, you're probably just going to keep going straight ahead. You probably won't even think to go back. So I feel like it would just kind of go against the flow of the game to go back like that. Or, you know, you're probably not going to really think that way on a first playthrough. Hey, what if I backtrack all the way to the farm when you're at Coral? Or when you're at Gongaga or Cosmo Canyon? Hey, Storm. You know, it doesn't really feel like the game is pushing you to backtrack at any point there. Unlike those early sections of 8, where the game presents you with this big map outside of Delling City, it feels like you would more naturally have the incentive to just go and explore there, compared to backtracking in 7. Welcome back, Goots. Goots, you're safe. I'll protect you this time. I have no idea where I'm going here. I hope I'm on the right track. Started yapping. Yeah, I want to go all the way over here, I think. DRK deserves the chair, the electric chair. He deserves to be put to death. I don't know why DRK got banned earlier. I mean, I don't know why Gooch got banned earlier. DRK was, he timed him out a couple of times. And it's something to do with his channel and his Discord, I think. Didn't have anything to do with me. Now you really are asking for it, Gooch. No! Do both corridors lead to the same place? Am I going crazy here? Okay, let me go back out to the Cerberus room again. This time we'll go north. I don't know where I'm going here. Nobody say anything. Just let me run around aimlessly. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Oh yeah, let's check this room over here again. It's a one time only, okay. Oh. Ichiban, hey. Here we go. You have to use the elevator. Amazing. Yeah, the issue was that I didn't know where the I didn't know where the elevator was. That was the problem. But I also didn't want to be told. If you were watching the stream, I did say a couple of minutes ago, don't tell me where to go. Final boss time? No, no. You finished this game, didn't you, Ichiban? I thought you played FF8. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. I was gonna come visit you at my old home. Shut up! Did you guys come to fight Matron after all that she's done for us? Renoa, what are you doing here? You're gonna fight me too? Come on, remember a year ago we... Stop it! Instructor Trep, I'm still one of your dearest students, aren't I? Not anymore. It's too late, Cypher. I feel like we have a fitting party with us here. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another enemy, like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them? I ain't no monster. I'm the sorceress's knight. And look at you, attacking like a swarm. You guys are the monsters! Boo! What does he have here? Hastes, dispels. I'll take some dispels. Show me what you got. Let's scan him. $7K. Attacks with Adea to destroy seed. His sword skills have been refined and he has gained more skills. Weak against poison. Like a lot of human enemies seem to be. Okay, I didn't see how much damage I dealt there. Ooh, 3.6K. I guess it deals a fraction. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, shit! He's still going! Nice. This can't be. Why? Nice. Worthless child. The auditorium is right below. Okay, yeah, I remember now. There's no way you guys can beat her. Take another look around here. I unequipped move find as well, didn't I? Alright, back down. This isn't where I want to be. Wait, hold on. Where the hell am I? Back down in the main hall. Oh, hey, Mrs. Wex with the 65. I'm just seeing that now. Thank you. Yeah, back down in the main hall. I need to go back up, I think. Another save. This wasn't here last time, I don't think. That's nice of them. What's going on? Oh! Stylish entrance. So the time has come. You're the legendary seed destined to face me. What's she talking about? I must say that I am impressed. An impressive nuisance. Your life ends here, seed. Worthless fool. You're not our matron. All seeds must perish. Forgot that he was here as well for this fight. She doesn't even want him here at the moment. Defeated once and still trying to fight to save his pride. HP is lower due to the defeat, but skills are higher. I can't afford to lose. What a track. Ichiban, you're coming in. Hopefully he isn't immune to Demi. Some enemies are. Cool. Let's bring Pew in. We haven't seen Pandemona yet. And I forgot to boost there as well. I fucked it! That was enough to finish him. Damn, I'm disgraced. Okay. Time for the main event. Defeated, useless fool. She has Alexander. Uh-oh. I'm cursed. What do I want to do? Uh-oh. She might be dead after this. No, we're good. Implosion, you're coming in. Maybe I'll just deal with the curse. Oh, God. Oof. Hey, and the Gooch recovered. Cheers, Gooch. Oh. Okay, you're gonna play that game too. Nico, come in. Oh. She gonna silence Quistis? No. Okay. Q, you're coming in. I fucked it again at the last second, at the last millisecond. Unbelievable. I don't know why I pressed square there. Yeah, he's cursed. Alright, watch this. Alright. Acceptable. She has really good magic defense. Damn, these maelstroms. Oh my god. Whoa! I forgot she was still reflected. Okay, now what are you doing? Seagull, you can come in. Again. Poor Cypher just lying there. I'm doing you a disservice, hey! It's not my fault she has high magic defense. I'm not prioritizing summon magic. And you only just joined the team anyway. You barely had a chance to learn anything. Right, what the fuck am I doing here? Heal her up. I did it again! Okay, even Adea is having pity on me here. She's helping me out here. He keeps reflecting by mistake. Let's give him a hand. Let's remove that barrier. Quistis's reflect wore off. This is getting messy here. Oh boy. There we go, Gooch. That's something. Give Squall a Curaga. Oh, God. I love how she's using so much magic. Such a variety of magic. Befitting a sorceress. Where the limit breaks, I can't use limits when I'm cursed. And she keeps cursing me. But the spell isn't going to get rid of the curse, is it? No. Oh, here we go again. That's what I was just about to test out, if Aura removes curse. Okay, bring her back first. Holy water will remove curse. I've plenty of ways to remove curse. I just didn't really bother initially because she just keeps re-cursing you again and again. Gonna get rid of my aura straight away. You bitch. Yeah. Oh, there's Quistis dead again. I should really slow her if I can. That would make a big difference here. If I have any slow, I think someone should have it. She's very fast. She was reading my mind. Damn, no slow? Did I give slow to someone else? Does Renoa have it? Okay, there we go. We wore her down eventually. Oh, hero. Forgot about that. Getting flashbacks to my Omega weapon fights back in the day. I forgot to change my abilities after the last fight. All right, who wants to be Alexander? Rhombus? All right. Oh no, did someone actually call it before Rhombus? What happened? My body. Now Renoa inherits Idea's power. She becomes the next puppet. Renoa, are you alright? Squall, Quistis, Selfie. Irvine, Zell. You've all grown so much and become so strong. I've waited for this day to come, and also feared this day would come. Is today a joyous day or an odious day? Where's Alone? Have I protected Alone? I don't understand. Squall. It's Renoa. Nothing comes to mind. Thank you very much for the 3 and the 2 streak. Cheers. Renoa. What's wrong with Renoa? End of disc 2. There we go. Give me a second here. Look at how 90s this screen is. Look at those CDs. Look at those CD cases. Look at those CD covers. And those headphones. And that Walkman. Walkman. Hold on a second. Is it over? What happened? Renoa. What happened to Renoa? Squall, can you hear me? Head to Idea's house at once. The sorceress Idea. Matron is back at the orphanage. Alright. Renoa's in a coma. Which I think lasts for a while. And we have to take her to Estar or something. Dr. Odine, and he tells us all about what's really going on. Hey, is it really over? You want to play cards? Nah. Wonder should I check the computer? See if Selfie has updated it or anything. Let's have a quick look. See if there's anything new. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum-bum. Oh, hey, look who's here. Tough choice. Now, do I go for the girl with the pigtail? Or the one with the bob? Or how about that brunette? Okay, so Irvine is just hanging out here at the beginning of Disc 3, perving on the women. Okay, I don't think we have anything new here. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about updates. I'll assume this is all the same. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum-bum. Let's see how these two are getting on. I can just picture Instructor Trep fighting for you. Instructor Trep has defeated 16 enemies, and I had such an innocent image of her. Yeah, the same old. Oh, I really wanted to challenge Headmaster Sid to a game of cards. Nah, I'm not going to play you either. Matron is back at that house. Where's our next destination? Damn, not only is she in a coma, she's still affected by the status ailments from the last battle. Damn, that's rough. She's still slowed and cursed and silenced as well. We're right beside the place, aren't we? Yeah. No selfie? You want me to bring selfie in? I was considering it. It does look a bit like a teapot. Probably don't need to bother switching stuff yet. No one has weapon upgrades yet. I was gonna go and fight those Wendigos again at the last session, during the last session, but I forgot. Oh, the boys are here waiting for me anyway. We're meeting the matron. Man, I'm nervous. There's so much we want to ask the matron. Ooh, I can go over here now. I remember this screen. This is an important area. Yeah. The castle appears above the field at the end, doesn't it? That's just coming back to me now. Ultimisia's castle manifests here. The big chain that we run up. See you later, Gooch. Have a good time. Another Timber Maniacs. Many thanks for your hard work. Are you angry with me? I don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble I run away. Yeah, where the fuck were you during the Galbadian attack? It was funny that no one even mentioned him. From what I recall, anyway, no one was like, hey, where the hell is Sid? Where's the headmaster? We're being attacked. And then Dr. Katawaki shows up and kind of takes his place. I was in a no-win situation. Your defeat would be the end of you. Your victory would mean losing my wife. I just couldn't bear to face either outcome. I don't care about myself, but please forgive Adea. Oh, we can play him now for the Adea card, can't we? Yeah, it makes sense why he panicked and ran away. It's just funny that no one even mentioned his name during that whole sequence. I think, anyway. My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still we feel the same way. We fought you even though we knew you were our matron. Matron, you are seeds. You cannot back out of a battle, I know. You are magnificent. However, it's not over yet. At any time, I may I've been possessed all this time. I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future. A sorceress many generations ahead of our time. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. She is after Alone's mysterious power. I knew Alone very well. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. Her heart is filled with anger and hate. There was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Alone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. That was the only way I could save Alone. And the end result, well, you all know. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was in fact Ultimecia, inside my shell. Ultimecia has yet to achieve her goal. I believe she may use my body again to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that doesn't work, I may have to face you in battle once again. I ask for your support, young seeds. Squall, we're leaving already? I didn't mean to leave there. I wanted to go up to Sid. I've heard enough. I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important. But Rinoa... Matron, do you know what's wrong with Rinoa? Rinoa is the girl in light blue. I remember vaguely. What happened to her? She was with us when we fought you. After the battle. Her body was cold. She didn't move. Did Rinoa die? No! Forgive me, Squall. I don't think I can be of any help. It's alright. Squall, I understand how you feel, but you're in a position of leadership. The other students at the garden have a right to know about the outcome of the battle and what's to come. Take whatever information you can get here back to Garden. Remember, it wasn't just Rinoa. Everyone fought. I understand. But... That isn't something a leader should say. I think I might have missed my opportunity to challenge Sid there. Well, maybe I can still play him. I have a memory of him going down to the beach area. Ultimecia's objective is to find Alone. First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber. Alone's mysterious power, sending one's consciousness back into the past. So Ultimecia wants to use Alone's power, right? We had a lot of arguments at first. But in time, things began to change. I get it. Ultimecia wants to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. What's she going to do in the past? You were looking at me. You smiled when our eyes met. Time compression. Time compression? It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic. Past, present, and future get compressed. Rinoa, give me another chance. What's going to happen to the world? Why do something like that? I can't even imagine a world where time is compressed. That would be, like, really weird, guys. Yo, Squall. You're not even listening. So basically, all we have to do is prevent Ultimecia from getting a hold of Alone. Yes, but... we're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. What the fuck is Alone? Alone is a character in the game who has special time-traveling abilities. She has the ability. She has the ability to send people into the past. Hey, we're worried about Renoa too, you know. Then why don't you forget it? Fuck. Will I get another opportunity to play Sid in a game of cards? Let me catch up with the chat here. Did Adea say that in that scene? If a sorceress... That a sorceress can only pass on her powers when she dies? Or that Adea... She said that she needs to die in order for a sorceress powers to get passed on? But I guess the powers haven't been passed on yet, so I guess she still thinks she might have to die in order for the powers to get passed on to Renoa. That about covers the update. Our task at hand is to find a loan, then we'll deal with Ultimecia. Adea isn't dying, so she doesn't need to pass on her powers. But the power she's talking about is like the possession, I think, right? Oh, no, so it wasn't in reference to the possession. Okay. I was assuming it was in reference to the possession. Hey, Kev. I believe that a loan is on the White Seed ship. We're setting out to look for it. I wonder where it could be. It's more along the lines of a sorceress can't die until they pass on their powers. Right. We'll gather information for a while. Be prepared for battle at any time. I guess I was mixing it up because the possession also feels like something that's kind of getting passed around. So I thought maybe it tied in with that. You know, that Adea gets possessed and then Renoa, I thought it was something that was like getting transferred in that way. And Sorceress Adea is back at her home. She's probably not our enemy anymore. Let's just leave her alone. Is Renoa in the infirmary? I'll go visit her later. We go play Sid in a few games. Alright, let's see what kind of nightmarish rules we have here. I sense you know rules unfamiliar to this region. Let us play a game with Balaam's rules and ours. You leave me no choice. Let's do it. Yeah, I remember all of that. She needs sorceresses to possess. I can't remember what happens with Renoa if we find out that she was born as a sorceress. Or if Adea dies later and then passes her powers on to her. A lot of that stuff I'm kind of fuzzy on. Oh, there's the Cerberus card. I still need to equip Cerberus. Missed out on some AP. Forgot to do that before the last fight. Good cards. Please don't. Nice. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. I do need to equip Alexander, yeah. Stick that in there as bait. Ooh. Dangerous. Please don't save me. Oh! Wait, how did he get a plus there? Oh, yeah, the A plus the 3 for 13, right. Well, there goes my Cerberus card. Bitch. Don't think we're winning this one. Oof. Ooh, it's those aliens. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, man. Total chance there. Okay, one more game. And then we'll leave. I'm probably just going to lose another card to him. I first thought it was Bahamut, but that's something else, I think. I forget what that thing is called. Ah, Tiamat. Yeah, that's right. I forget where Tiamat appears in this game. Isn't it one of the castle bosses? One of the castle mini-boss type things? Yeah, right, I can hover over it. Son of a bitch. Plus, yeah. Damn, Sid is a beast. All right, you win this round, Sid. Can't go down to the beach anymore. Nothing comes to mind. I'm pretty sure I thanked you for your 3 earlier, but thank you again. I didn't challenge Adea. I forgot that I didn't even think about playing her. Fuck it, I'll play her later. Can you play her as well? Does she have her own card? In my memory, Sid has the Adea card, but maybe she has it? Sid had the Cypher card earlier, right? Does he also have the Adea card? Adea does have her own card. Okay, I will get it off her later. I'm probably not going to collect all of the cards in this playthrough. I don't think I'm bothered doing the whole Queen of Cards quest and all of that stuff. It's already been a really beefy playthrough, you know? Next, we have to look for the siege ship, which is around here somewhere. I had a dream about looking for this siege ship after my first session with this game. After the first stream we did, like 2 weeks ago. It's a bitch to find? Yeah, I remember. Ooh, that's mysterious. I remember that. It's magical Estar juice. But yeah, the seed chip is just tucked away somewhere around here, I think. Let's go back over this way. Ba-da-dum. I think I'll recognize the land when I see it. It's near the orphanage. Just leave me be. If I need help, I'll ask. Yeah, it's like tucked away in one of these little spots. Ba-da-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. Oh my god, where am I going? This is what's annoying about backseating. I'm gonna go back to Adea's house now because I feel like I can't really ignore the advice. Bialas, if it turns out that the seed ship is up here and not down here right beside Adea's house, you're getting a spanking, okay? If the seed ship is up here, you're in trouble, all right? If it's down here, you're not in trouble. I think you're going to be in trouble. It's not down here. It's up here. Hey Storm, welcome back. He's been backseating for days, can't help himself. Yeah, I remember now. Was Bialas the guy who said, I'm not backseating, I'm just suggesting or something as well? I think that was you, wasn't it, Bialas? You just forgot? Well, you need to start remembering. Because one of these days you'll backseat and it'll be something that really fucking annoys me. Son of a bitch. I figured it might be somewhere here in this little circle. All sorts of little crevices and stuff here. Maybe Bialas was right. Maybe it is closer to the orphanage. Okay. Okay. All right, next we're gonna go up here. This lump of shit over here. That's what this kind of landmass is referred to, by the way, in geography. If you guys did geography back in school, this is called a lump of shit over here, this landmass. Because there's 3 of those little pincers sticking out. That's what makes it a lump of shit, that third one. If there was only 2 of those, it wouldn't be called a lump of shit. I forget what it's called if it's just 2. Get Droops in here, he'll tell you. I don't think this is the right place. Droops would give us all the wisdom. Son of a bitch. I bet it's in there somewhere and I just missed it. What about that little hole over there? It's not going to be that far away, I don't think. definitely not going to be right beside it here. No, it can't be here. There's no hiding spots here. Ba-da-doo. Maybe somewhere here? I don't think so. No. Bond? Oh, no. You find it like this. You go around a corner and it's tucked away in a little corner. I remember that much. Yeah, now we're just going up way too far. Let's drive around anyway. And go around in a circle here. Guess I'll just make sure I've covered this whole little island here. No, it's not in there. Battle-a-doo. Yeah, I think I was right the first time. Come on, it has to be in there, doesn't it? Because look, there's so many different little hiding spots. It's gonna be in there. Feels like that's the whole purpose of that little island. Okay, I'm going back up. Ooh, that would have been a good spot. We're definitely on the right track here. It has to be here, doesn't it? Like, if you're gonna hide the ship somewhere in this area, you'd hide it here. Son of a bitch. Up here, maybe? Maybe I'll be able to see it just by roaming around up top here, looking down. I'm flexing my yachts. Son of a bitch. Okay. Where am I gonna go next? Where have I not looked? It has to be in there, doesn't it? Right, let's go up to this little shit up here. What am I looking for again? A ship that's hidden in the water here somewhere. Nah, it's not gonna be up here. Ooh. Ooh, this looks familiar. We already looked around here. Second knot. Come on, man. Can I ban Knot? Yeah, you can. Don't permanently ban him, though. Knot needs to get spanked more often, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is this siege ship? It's not around that corner. It's not down there. Oh. I did check everything over there, didn't I? The camera. that little hole over there. I think it has to be here somewhere. This is where we have all the different potential hiding spots. Loads of them. Oh. Oh. Where the fuck can I... Where have I not checked? Well, I guess I'll just fly aimlessly around here for a bit. At least I don't have any encounters. Yeah, I guess that's true. Look on the bright side. Battle-a-doo. Yeah, we've been through here before. Damn, they're good at hiding the ship. I remember this bit. It's kind of hidden, yes. It's very obvious. No, it's not. It's actually a notorious part of the game where loads of people are known to struggle. And there are many, many different hiding spots where it could potentially be, with no one particular part standing out. Fuck me, man. Oh, I hope that's not it. If there's dialogue that I need to trigger, you can let me know. I don't think there is, because I think we've already said that we have to set out for the ship. They already said that was the next goal, right? I did not ask anyone for hints in the game yet. But I don't think they'll give me any information that I really need. They just tell me to look around here, around these islands. And I think that's all the information I get. I could be wrong, though. I didn't go and visit Renoa in the infirmary. No fucking way. They were talking about finding a loan in the last scene. So I thought we were there. I thought this was the part. Oh, unbelievable. But I'm actually almost glad. Because it's not that I just wasn't finding the right place. Yeah, I asked. That's fine. I asked for that backseating. This part is notorious for people getting lost. It is, but the funny thing is that we haven't even gotten to that part yet. So I can only be lost. There's nothing to find. I was gonna go back to Renoa first. But then I saw a character say something that made me go, oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to go look for the seed chip. That was my initial plan, though, was to go back to Renoa. But then I changed my plan for some reason. Renoa, you feel so cold. Are you going to be like this forever? I can, but it'd still be stuck. So you can find the seed chip. I still failed to find the seed chip. The seed chip would have been there. Oh, no. Isn't there anything I can do? You were so full of life. Now you don't even make a sound. I want to hear your voice. This is like talking to a wall. Renoa, call my name. Laguna time. The ship is there. Oh, no. It's just another Laguna and Kiros section. We need a day's letter anyway, right? But you can get an optional scene where they'll tell you to fuck off. That would have been cool to see. Maybe I should have junction exchanged there. Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. Here we go again. with the boys. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone, take your positions. Man, I can't believe this director. Making a movie with me, an amateur. The heck am I supposed to do? Alright. So we were lucky I got the job. As long as we make some money, right? I remember this. Laguna got an acting gig. Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. Hey, look at you. Not bad. Looks like the Queen of Cards. This is your co-star playing the part of the sorceress. Hi, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. Oh, perfect. Hey, you back there. Yes? I'm kind of in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon is sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and kind of just walk down here? I'll pay you. I guess so. Okay, just be on standby over there. Yeah, I remember this. We see Laguna use Cypher's pose. And earlier on in the library, we see that Cypher has rented out the sorceress's night at the library. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Ready. Action. Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon. Oh, okay. I'll save you from the dragon. Darn it, I'm getting all nervous here. And what's with this gunblade? And it's even a gunblade. Haven't used one of these since training. Kind of like this. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. Hey, come on, guys. The dragon. All right, here we go. Wow, just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kiros. This is like a mini game from what I remember, right? Wait a minute, was the costume that big? Whoa, Kiros is taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. Yeah, there he is with Cypher's pose. Playing the role of the sorceress's knight. Ugh. Jeez. Take it easy, Kiros. What the? Is this thing real? What? No wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. Hey, don't just leave me here. Shh. It's not gonna let me go. The gunblade. Oh, here we go. Attack! All right, let's go. The music. Yeah. Keep mashing. Keep mashing. All right. This is easy. Oof. I could probably just keep blocking to get a super attack. Now's my chance. Run! Almost making me think of FF9 here with the meta theater elements. With one story commenting on the main plot. Darn, stupid dragon! Where the heck is Kyros? Laguna, did you call me? Yeah! I guess FF7 does a similar thing as well. Wait long enough? Here. Alright, time to kick some dragon butt. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I should have switched beforehand. Guess we could share some stuff with Kyros here. I'm gonna give you all of my deaths. Have those doubles as well. And those dispels. Right, whatever, that'll do. Hey. Let me catch up with the chat here. Music reminds you of FF9 Trino. Does have a bit of a Trino feel about it. It was making me think of all the theater elements in FF9 and the story within the story that's commenting on the story. What am I doing here? Sorry, I'm gonna run away. You're not gonna be able to listen to the music. I hope I can still go back and fight the dragon, even if I run all the way up here. Let's go back. Can't remember what the deal is here exactly. Hey, Yuki. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, not too bad. Crit. I should really heal. Damn, does he just attack Laguna? I don't think he's touched Kyros yet. We might be here for a while if we're just normal attacking. Fuck it. Larry, thank you for the 2 years. Cheers. The big 24-monther. Thank you. Hey, okay, that wasn't too bad. More stuff for Christus? How many are there? They just keep coming. We're out of here. What is that? Oh, lunatic Pandora. Framed right underneath the moon there as well. I can't disconnect. What is this connect thing? Is it you, Squall? Yeah. Connect is just what I call it. It's when I use my special power. Oh, I know. I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. I'm sorry, Squall. Just let me use your spirit for a little while longer. Alone communicating to us unconsciously while she's sleeping here. Let me go back. She ain't here either. If I may ask, what happened to this Alone? She was kidnapped by Esthar soldiers. I've been traveling, trying all I can to get inside Esthar, but they were looking for a successor to the Esthar sorceress Adele. Yeah, exactly it. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. Oh, I wish I could hear her voice. Interesting response there. I want to hear Renoa's voice. She's just adorable. I really need to rescue her because she's just so cute. Is something the matter? No, just the fairies. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to hear Renoa. I want to see Renoa. That way, there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Yeah, following up on that, it seemed like that's what happened. That's cool how you can learn about this through the Windhill side quest. Or, you know, get those heavy implications regarding Rain and what happened to her when you go back to Windhill as Squall. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'm sorry, Squall. I'm about to disconnect. I'll try again. I'll try again to speak to you this way. Sis. Alone. I'm doing my best. I want to hear Renoa's voice. I can see you if we go back in time. Maybe even change things. Alone! Alone! Can you hear me? Send me back to the moment Renoa went into a coma. Alone, you won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship. White Seed. Adea's seed. Adea's seed. My seed. Your seed. Oh, fuck, I skipped that by mistake. I think she... what did he say? Maybe I should go back to Adea and ask her about this shit. Then I can see alone. Then maybe I can go back. White Seed? Come on now. Phantom pain of my left nut. Thank you for the 4 years. Good to see you, Phantom pain. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Cheers. Ba-da-dum. Hey, mate. It might be pronounced CD, as in CD disc. But they literally spell the word. It's literally spelled S-E-E-D. And they establish a very explicit metaphor regarding the students as seeds inside a garden. Young students, seeds that have yet to fully grow and mature into adults. They have yet to fully bloom. It's definitely seed. It's definitely not CD. It's definitely seed. And then when you fully bloom and turn into a flower, you go to Windhill and die with all of the old folks. That's where you go to become an adult. Nowadays, it's mainly old folks in Windhill. Oh, well, no, that isn't true. There's families there. Playing with their kids, raising their kids there. Okay, where am I going? Back down to Adea. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, Adea, give me this letter. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Is there anything at all I can help you with? The White Seed ship. The one Alone's on. Oh, now I see why you were calling it CD. Because of the way it's... Because the D is in caps. I thought you were just pulling that straight out of your ass. Those children are... They're very cautious. They would never remain in one place for long. I see. Oh yes, however. Those children seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the Centra continent. An inlet. Not a load of shit. Not a lump of shit. And Squall, please take with you this letter that I wrote. With this, they shall welcome you. Yeah, because she's the one who established the whole thing. All right, thank you. It's still very strange if you read it as CD, though. I can understand why now, kind of, but that's still very odd. You know. Especially with the whole theming and the garden and all of the dialogue that they have about the seeds. Adea calling you seeds in a rundown garden and stuff. Be a bit weird if you were reading that as CD. Pitiful CDs planted in a rundown garden. Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm going to call it here for tonight. And we will pick this up next time. I will most likely be on tomorrow at around the same time. And we'll keep pressing forward with this. Some good progress today, at least. Got a decent chunk done. And next time, we will find this seed ship once and for all. I'm sure it'll be great. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll pick this up next time. Take it easy, everyone.